How's it going, everybody? CephasRed here. Welcome back. I wanted to let you all know about some great new updates that came in. As you know, as you can see right now, this is hands-free. I've got a nice little, manufactured rig to try and keep up this phone at a good angle, so you all can see me. So, I wanted to give a shout out to some pretty cool people right now who have sent me some nice comments here. Jalisu, Mr. Shadow2X, and Lewis Harrigan. Jalisu says, I'll spare you a comment in my language, but your vids definitely reach across the ocean. The temperature in Canada is talk of the day at my job. We were wondering if your nose freezes as soon as you step outside. We don't get these cold winters anymore. I can remember some minus 20 degrees Celsius days, but that's been a while. Well, it all depends on where you live. I'm not really quite sure, but wondering if my nose freezes as soon as I step outside. Well, considering how long it is... well, let's just say that the past couple weeks it has been horrifyingly cold. Like, I think a day or two after Christmas, it ended up being where spots of Canada were the coldest ever in the world. Even colder than Antarctica, colder than the North Pole, colder than the South Pole, colder than Iceland, and Greenland and Norway, and just there's it was like minus 50. For wind chill, and we get not only do we get minus 27 for like the base temperature, we also get wind chill, and wind chill can really damage a person. And when it was that cold, oh my goodness, I could not stand outside for 3 minutes, let alone my nose getting frozen. I could feel my legs, my hands, and my face freezing. That's how bad it was, even though I had a very thick coat on and I had my scarf and everything and my toque and whatnot. So yeah, it was blistering cold. It was the coldest ever. So yeah, but where you are, I have to say I envy the temperature over there. Now that Christmas is over, I kind of wanted to go a little bit warmer now. But of course, that's just me. But yeah, so what else did you say there? Yeah, no, you spare your language. That's okay, because I know I butchered that French comment yesterday. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Gene Mike. That was a person that sent me that. But also too, Mr. Shadow2X says, I'm totally in favor of the TMI tag concept that was suggested. While you're waiting for opportunity to replace or repair your editing computer, try and make money on YouTube using you. Whatever you're comfortable sharing with us, whether it be jokes, stories, songs, etc. Many of us would be very entertained. You are what makes your channel so fun. Gaming channels are a dime a dozen. You just pick 1 or 10, LOL, and you go with it. But there's only one CephasRed. You keep on being awesome. Well, thank you so much. That is true, yes. I'm one of the I'm one of probably the millions of gaming channels out there on YouTube right now. But, it's just a fact of, what do I have that sets me apart from everybody else? You know what I mean? So, say, so the TMI tag concept, I think that would be pretty cool. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Because I'm still a computer, I don't have my editing computer yet. I'm going to try and see what I can do with this computer here. But in the meantime, while we do that, why not in the next mobile vlog, or in the comments down below, send me some questions that are TMI, not too TMI, okay? I don't want to do anything, I don't want to say anything sexual or anything crass or anything like that. Just ask me some questions about where I'm from and things like that. Just ask some questions, and the ones that I pick are the ones that I think are probably the most appropriate. So that's up to you. Give me some questions that are TMI, and then we'll go from there. So, when I say sexual, I mean really sexual. I don't want to do those. No, thank you. No, just simple stuff. You know what I mean. I bet you know what I mean. So, all right. So yeah, if you wanted to, let me know in the comments down below. My next vlog will be that one. And Lewis Harrigan says, wish I could support you. Don't have the money currently, but love your content. Keep doing what you're doing. Well, thank you so much, Lewis Harrigan, or Louis, sorry. I'll continue doing what I'm doing, and if you can't support me with anything financial, that's totally okay. If you can, just share the video around, the one that says if you want to support me, this is what you can do. It's that video there if you wanted to support, you know, share it around, let other people know. And that actually brings up, now that I'm done the, oh, sorry, I forgot a comment down here. It says, Gene Mike, well, CephasRed, you did not have to do the ring in French, but it was still not bad. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It was actually pretty bad. Like, I could have actually done that a lot better. But anyway, Jalisu actually responded to that saying, my French is quite rusty as well, but I'm pretty sure 12,118 is 2118, right? Yeah, I actually messed that up. Sorry. You can never be too early to wish someone a happy 2118. Anyway, bonne année 2018 pour toi. Most beautiful language in the world. I actually agree. French is very beautiful. It's too bad it's a dying language, unfortunately, but we can keep it going if we keep using it, right? Yeah, I think so. So I don't know what that mark is on my forehead, so sorry about that. Anyway, so going back to Lewis Harrigan's comment there, that actually segues over into this next thing that I wanted to tell you guys. One of the two things that is very good news. Awesome good news. I can't wait to tell you all. And you're probably wondering, well, just tell us instead of keeping us in suspense. So, all right. I was given a couple of donations from two anonymous people. I'm not going to say their names, but I want to say thank you very much for your generous donations. I'm not anywhere near the goal that I need to be in order to get a computer, to get a new one, and basically, but I do want to say thank you so much. And by your request as well, one of the donators asked for me to pay it forward when the time comes, and I definitely will. I most definitely will. And you know, if anyone still wants to help me donate or help me by growing the channel either financially or you know, either by pledging or by donating, you definitely can. PayPal is still ecsdshaw.ca, and my pledge and my Patreon is patreon.com/CephasRed. So I am going to probably put that in the description again. You can please donate a couple bucks if you can. I want to be able to try and get a new computer, but just right now it's a little tough because I don't have money coming in at the moment except for the check that I'm getting from my last job, but that's going to be going towards food and bills and things like that. If I can do something with that payment, then I'll do what I can. But right now, I still need help. But that brings up to my second one. And you're probably going to be wondering, this is a little confusing, but I got hired. I have a job now. Yes, I start on the 8th of January, and the pay is really good. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't get paid until the 31st of this month. Because of payroll, basically, and that's what's my hair doing? Sorry, no. So please understand. If you're probably wondering, like, well, he's got a job, like, why is he still asking for help and support? It's because I don't get paid until the 31st of this month, and that is still 28 days away. And I need to get videos done. I want to keep going with this. I've got things I got to do. If I'm just going to keep on doing vlogs, people are not going to be entertained, and they're going to, you know, scram from the channel. So I don't want that. So that's why I'm still asking for support. I'm still asking for help. You know, I still got bills that need to be paid off, and I'm still going to need help. So that's why I say, if you can donate towards the channel for the growth of the channel and for the tools that I need to help this channel keep growing, I need your help. Basically like that. But yeah, that's the two things I wanted to let you know. One, I got a couple of generous donations. Thank you very much. And the second one is I got hired. And I'm very happy about those two things right now. So again, if you can, that'd be awesome. Other than that, I want to say welcome new subscribers here. I want to say that there are 3,805 of you now. So that's absolutely amazing, and I thank you very much for that. The watch time is going up, views are going up, subscriber count's going up, and basically we're crawling back up. We're gonna crawl back up after that lull of uncertainty. Oh, I also want to mention too, our view count right now is at 1,256,493. That is awesome. So thank you everybody so much for watching the video. Thank you for sticking around after all this time. You know, not having a computer here really actually makes it much more difficult to be able to, you know, make videos and keep everything on track. So that's why I say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You know, and when, you know, it's just, I don't know what else to say other than just, you know, my sincere thanks to every one of you who has stuck around. You know, you're giving me you're still giving me a chance. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. That's awesome. We're less than 200 away. That's amazing. That's wonderful. I don't know if you guys can understand my happiness and excitement about this. You know, and it could, because right now we're at a bit of a lull with the channel. Lull, basically meaning that we're kind of at a standstill. You know, I can only do what I can right now until I can get an editing computer. And, you know, I can only do so much until then. But I've got so many things I want to do. I want to do some more gameplay videos. I want to do some more reaction videos. I want to do more singing videos. That whole big list that I gave you. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for you guys. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. Everything that I sang, I will sing again. You know, and I've got my camera here still has, well, actually no, it doesn't. A major list of recordings that I did was on that other computer, and I lost it all. I've only got like maybe 3 or 4 still in the other one. But if I don't have the audio file from my microphone, which I record on Audacity, if I don't have that, then it's going to sound very, very bad. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to record myself singing again, the whole entire list for you all. And I'm going to record every song that I did once again, and basically just go for it. That's pretty much all I can do. And I will basically make every single video, except for the 4 that I already did for you. I'll do all the other ones as well. That's what I want to do. And I know Christmas is already over, and I know all that stuff, but I promised you guys a whole day's worth of songs. And while I probably won't do an hour a day anymore, I'm probably just going to release them all at once. And then you guys can listen to them as much as you want. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've always been wanting to do, and I haven't had a chance yet. So by the time I get my new computer, all that stuff will be done, and hopefully that computer will not crash on me because of all the information, but, you know, and there's a guarantee that it won't, because I'm going to make sure I have a computer that has enough power and enough memory so that it will actually do it. So, okay, and, but yeah, so I'm going to do that, and also, too, I'm going to basically try my best to get into more acting and theater-related business here. But I also wanted to let you know as well that now that I have this new job, I'm not going to be in rehearsals anymore, because this job goes through the afternoon to the evening, 11 o'clock till 8 p.m. So I'm going to be basically doing that. I'm probably going to be doing videos at night. My days off, I'll be doing recordings and live streams, because I know that you guys are going to want that, live streams. And then hopefully, if things work out, I'll upgrade my material. Depends on how well I do with the job. So, but last thing I want to mention too, and actually 2 things I want to mention. The second last thing I want to mention is the first couple of days of 2018 have been pretty well. And now that 2017 is gone, long forgotten, we're now going through a couple more days, and things are now starting to look up. And I'm going to be looking for a vehicle as well, so that I'm not going to be carless, especially when I have a job that deals with having a vehicle. Otherwise, I'll be busing for like probably 2 hours each day in the morning, which is not something that I want to do. So, and so I hope and pray that everything works out, basically. And so yeah, so that's what's going to happen there. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to say, and this is probably it. So a little update in regards to what happened yesterday, or the day before. Yeah, yesterday. Day before yesterday, I should say, because you're watching this in the morning, even though I recorded this in the evening. There was finally a video by a certain guy, starts with an L, ends with an N, last name starts with a P, ends with an L, and I'm not going to call him out, I'm not going to say anything. All I'm going to say basically is just, he did an apology video, and I saw it, and I'm proud of him, that he actually said what he said. So I'm hoping that he does better. That's all I'm going to say. Because, you know, something that disrespectful and that distasteful is not acceptable. So I hope he does better, and I hope he becomes more of a person for goodwill rather than for self-gain. Because people who are so selfish and egotistical and only do things for self-gain get them nowhere. So, you are a good person. If you ever do watch this, which you probably won't because I'm still a very small YouTuber, but if you do see this anytime, you are a good person. You had great intentions, but you did it the wrong way. But you did a good apology video. Just keep going strong, and just keep that ego at the door. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, so done all that. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. And we'll see you all later on. I might do some live streaming. Depends on how things go. And who knows? I might do another vlog. I might just. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see how everybody says things. Hopefully, maybe I'll get a new computer soon. Depends on who donates, and depends on how things go. So, all right. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, helps you all out, helps out this channel, gets me to make more awesome content. Also too, when you hit subscribe, hit that bell icon, and make sure to go push and email in order to see my stuff pop up in your feed as soon as it's uploaded. You don't want to be caught not knowing when it comes in, and then that way you'll be able to keep caught up on the things that I mentioned. So, anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. Happy January, and let's see how this month goes, and hopefully things won't go for the worst. So, love you everybody. Take care of yourselves, and high five. Wow.